Hey guys, welcome to Candora's Creative Craft School. Today I'm going to walk you through the step-by-step tutorial on how to add your images or an image to a mock-up so that you can use that to show people your work instead of just posting the image by itself. So without further ado, let's get started. All right, so the first thing you're going to do is go to this website called Creative Fabrica. This is the website that I call my one-stop shop for times when I don't feel like using AI to create images or to worry about what prompt will I enter, or going to Etsy and Google trying to search out images. I come to my Creative Fabrica, my one-stop shop, and here I can find pretty much any image that I'm looking for, any type of font that I'm looking for. But today we're going to focus on mock-ups, okay? And this is for those times when you want to add your image to a product instead of wasting product to show people and people are not interested, okay? So this is a way for you to show people what your designs will look like on the finished product and to get that sale, okay? All right, so we're going to come to Creative Fabrica and I'm going to type in baby bib and we're going to enter. All right, let's see if we get it on the first go round. I may have to put in baby bib mock-up. Let's try in the search field. We're going to try baby bib mock-up. And I will link my affiliate code for Creative Fabrica where you can actually save if you choose to sign up. I highly recommend it, guys. I have the yearly membership so that I can pay for it the one time, be done with it for the next 12 months, and not have to worry about it. Okay. But you can also do a month-to-month membership if you so choose. But again, I'll link my affiliate code in this video tutorial page. All right, so here we have a white baby bodysuit, and then we actually have a bib by itself. Let's try baby mock-up. And you can kind of just play around with the search field until you get what you're looking for. So here we have some cute ones. These are onesies. Let's see if I find. I think I downloaded the baby bibs before, but here's onesies, which are really, really cute. You can use the onesies to place your designs on if you're designing for a kid, which we are going to do today. But I want to use a bib. Let me see if I have it in my downloads. Yep, here we go. So it's baby bib mockup. All right, so we're going to download that. And when you download a file from Creative Fabrica, you do have to extract the file. So I'm going to go to Downloads, and here's the file. It's going to have a zipper on the front, which means that it needs to be extracted. This is a compressed file that's not usable. So I'm just going to right click on it and say Extract All, and I'm going to have it come into this same folder that I'm already in. And just that quick, we extracted it. Now I'm going to go off to the right here and click View Extra Large Icons, and it'll show you what each one will look like. All right. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to place a design that I created today in ideogram, and we're going to place it on the bib. Let's see which one of these cuties we want to use. I think I want to use this cutie right here. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go right into my Canva and I'm going to open up Canva and I'm going to come over to Canva on the left side here and I'm going to click on create and I'm going to do a custom size and I'm just going to do 1000 by 1000 pixels. So you can type in 1000 by 1000 and leave it on pixels. If you want to do inches, you can put in your width and height and then select inches. But I've already used this, so I'm just going to click 1000 by 1000. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to upload that picture. So we're going to locate a little baby bib mock-ups here. And to make sure I get the right one, because I did not remember the number. I don't know. This one is cute too. Let's try that one. All right. So we're going to go ahead and click on that baby. And we're going to set the image as a background. And then we're going to upload the file that we want to place on the bib. So I'm going to go back to my downloads. And I am going to use, let's see if I placed it in my files. I think I downloaded it. There we go. We're going to use that one. So this is going to be a Juneteenth mock-up for a baby bib. We're just going to place that there. And let's see if we can remove the background without it taking away everything. Awesome. Remove that background. And then we're going to place that just like that. And let's take a look. Isn't that too cute, guys? So you could use this to market to people to show them what they can actually do with your images instead of just posting the image itself. Okay. So this is how you can use Creative Fabrica, your one-stop shop, to get your mock-ups. And then based on the mock-up, you can use your images and place them on the mock-up instead of just placing the images out there. And people have no idea of how they can use it. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this and let's not make it the background because it makes it super large, but let's do this. Let's just drag it out. And we're going to center it on the page. There we go. All right, so now let's take a look. So you can actually demo your work like this, right? Which just has the image itself, or you can demo your work like that. Which one do you think people will be more interested in? I think they would be more interested in the mock-up, okay? All right, so one more thing I'm going to show you is that when you're using Creative Fabrica, let's go back. Any images, fonts, anything you use in Creative Fabrica when you're paying the monthly or yearly subscription, you can use for commercial purposes. All right. So you don't have to worry about, you can't use this for commercial purposes. Anything you get out of Creative Fabrica, you can use for for commercial purposes. And if you're unsure, when you click on the actual image, whatever you find in Creative Fabrica, you do have your information here that says commercial and full POD usage allowed. So it will let you know whether or not. And I've not come across any so far, let me keep my fingers crossed, where you can't use it for commercial purposes. All right. So just like we found that baby bib mock-up, let's also go in and let's just do t-shirt mock-up. So I'm just typing what I'm looking for in the search field right here next to Creative Fabrica. And I'm not going to select anything that they recommend here. I'm just going to click on enter because then that's going to give me all the content that fits my search requirement that I entered. Okay, so you can see here that you have all types of mock-ups out here for t-shirts, all different colors, front and back of the design. If you want to put something on the front and then something on the back, you can find all of that here. And again, all you do is just click on the design that you choose. You click on download. Once that file is downloaded, you're going to select it and you're going to extract it. Just going to extract it in the same folder. And then I can go here and take a look. And that's what I have. And so now I can take this black t-shirt and place my design on it, and you can demonstrate or display your work that way instead of just showing the image. So let's go back to our design here. And we're going to grab that file that we just downloaded. Change this from custom file to all. And scroll down. We got our Gildan black shirt here. All right. So we can place that here. Let's see what it will look like. So we got the black t-shirt, and let's do, I'm going to do, let me decide which one of these I want to use. Let's go back to upload, downloads, and let's find other design. I want to find one that will look good on a black shirt. So give me 1 second here. Let's try this one. We're going to go back. So this is the image that I created in ChatGPT. So now I'm going to place that onto my t-shirt. And there we have our mock-up instead of just placing the image itself. You can give people an idea of what the design will look like on the mock-up. All right. All right, guys, that is it. This is using Creative Fabrica. Again, my one-stop shop where when I'm not in the mood to design myself, then I can go right to Creative Fabrica, locate an image that I like, and use that. You can even get your mockups from Creative Fabrica, take those into Canva or whatever software you want to use or website, and go ahead and place your image on that actual mockup. All right. All right, guys. Again, I'll put my affiliate link for Creative Fabrica on this tutorial for you to use if you want to sign up for Creative Fabrica. Again, I highly recommend the yearly subscription as opposed to the monthly because you can pay that one low fee for the year and be done with it until 2026. Okay. If you have any questions or comments, please chime in and I will do my best to assist you. And as always, you guys know my motto is each one reach one so that each one can teach one. And you guys have a great day. Bye.